After that, we can discuss about when pipe open at both ends. For that purpose, we also draw the figures of when pipe open at both ends. Then we have to draw here 3 modes of vibration. That is, when pipe is open at both ends, then antinode it is formed at the little small distance. Therefore, we can show here L is length of wave column and corrected length is here lambda by 2. Corrected length is lambda by 2. Node, antinode and antinode here forms shown here. This is first mode of vibration. When pipe open at both ends, then distance is here shown. This is a figure. Then after that, second mode of vibration is here shown like this. This is second mode of vibration. Node, antinode are L is equal to lambda 1. Antinode are from at a little small distance. This is length of air column and this is the corrected length of pipe. This is second mode. This is second mode of vibration. Then third mode is this is third mode of vibration. This is third mode of vibration. Lambda 1, 3 lambda 2 by 2. Then node is formed at which amplitude is 0 and antinodes is formed at the distance. This is length of air column. This is 3 modes of vibration when pipe open at the both ends. Here shown distance is lambda by the distance between two successive nodes or two antinodes is lambda by 2. For next mode, lambda 2 by 2. That is lambda 2 by lambda 2. That is lambda 1 for next mode. And after that, next mode, that is lambda 1 lambda 1 plus 3 lambda by 2. That is we get 3 lambda by 2. Next mode. Here 2 lambda plus lambda, that is 3 lambda by 2 for next mode of vibration. Then we discuss about when this pipe open at both ends, then tuning fork is held over this open end and sound wave travel by this tuning fork. Then waves travel through this pipe and at that time air inside the tube is bound by the wall of tube. Therefore air inside the tube is little denser than the outside the tube. Therefore partial reflection takes place and at the open end and superposition of incident wave and this reflection, incident wave and this reflection reflected wave, it gives the stationary waves. After that, this is the third modes of vibration, and compression is produced by this tuning fork. Compression is produced by this tuning fork. Then after reflection we get rarefaction. And rarefaction reflect as compression and compression reflect as rarefaction. Therefore these are the three modes of vibration. Then after that we know that in last lecture distance is here L is equal to lambda by 2. Lambda is equal to 2L. Say this equation 1. But we know that V is equal to N lambda. N is equal to V by lambda. Therefore N is equal to, say this equation 2. Put 2 in 1. We get, that is N is equal to V divided by 2L. Then say this equation number 3. This is called as fundamental frequency and first harmonic. This is called as first harmonic and fundamental frequency of vibration when pipe open at both ends. For first mode, this is about first mode. Then after that we can discuss about the second mode. Distance is L is equal to lambda 1. Then V is equal to N lambda. N is equal to V by lambda N1 lambda 1. Then for equation 4, 5, then N1 is equal to V by L. Multiply and divide. Here multiply and divide by 2. 2 ना multiply and divide करेंगे equation. मकाबिल equation N1 is equal to 2V divided by 2 lambda 2L. But this term is again fundamental frequency. Therefore N1 is equal to, we get here 2L. This is called as second harmonic and first overtone. Then after that we can discuss about the third mode of vibration. That is, we can get here third mode is, for third mode corrected length is 3 lambda 2 divided by 2. Then we can get here third mode L is equal to lambda 2 divided by 2. Then we know that V is equal to N lambda. N is equal to N2 is equal to V divided by lambda 2. Therefore lambda 2 is equal to 2L by 3. 3. N2 is equal to V divided by 2L by 3. Therefore, we can get 3V divided by 2L. Therefore, we can get here N2 is equal to 3N. Then this is called as third harmonic. This is called as third harmonic and second overtone. Second harmonic and third harmonic and second overtone. This is about the third. When pipe open at when pipe open at both ends, then all harmonic and all overtones are present. All harmonic and overtones are present. In case of pipe open at both ends, all harmonics are present. But in case of pipe closed at in one end, then in that case only odd harmonics are present. Even harmonics are absent. Sound produced when pipe open at both ends. Then at that time, in this case, sound produced, its quality is richer than the pipe closed at one end. Therefore, its quality is greater than the pipe open at both ends. And in this case, fundamental frequency of vibration is double. Then after that, we can discuss. We know that end correction, practical determination of end correction. For that purpose, we have to consider the equation when pipe closed at open end and when pipe open at both ends. Then at that time, we have to consider the equation, that is practical determination of end correction. In that case, we have to consider first when pipe open at both ends. Then we know that pipe open at both ends. In that case, end correction L is equal to L plus 2E. Therefore, L plus 2E. Therefore, we have to consider V is equal to 2NL. That is, V velocity is constant. N1 is equal to N1 L1, N2 L2. But L is equal to L plus 2E. L plus 2E. Therefore, N2 L plus 2E. Therefore, we get L1 consider, L2 is considered. N1 L1 plus N1 2E. N1 2E. N2 L2 plus N2 2E. N2 2E. Then here this term taken on this side and this term is taken on to that side. N2 2E minus N1 2E. Then we get equation N1 L1 minus N2 L2. Then is equal to 2E taken outside, N2 minus N. Therefore, E is equal to N1 L1 minus N2 L2 divided by here we can get 2 N2 minus N. This is the end correction when pipe open at both ends. In this case, we have to consider the frequency is 2NL. 2 V is equal to 2NL. because distance is lambda by 2. N is equal to lambda is equal to L is equal to lambda by 2 and D is equal to 2n. Or here we can write also n1 minus n2. Then after that, pipe closed at one end. This is pipe open at both ends. Then we can consider here L is equal to L plus C and frequency is 4nL. Velocity is constant and frequency here consider that is 4nL. Therefore, we have to consider 4n1 and 2. This 4 get cancelled and therefore we get equation n1 L1 L2 L2. Then L1 E here L2 E L2 plus E we can get. Then after solving these two equations we can get here that is multiplying this term. Then we can get here n1 L1 plus n1 E is equal to multiply this term n2 L2 plus n2 E. Then to this taken off side to that side, then we get n1 L1 is equal to, and this term taken to this side minus n2 L2, that is n2 E minus n1 E. Therefore after that we have to n1 L1 minus n2 L2. Therefore E is equal to, we get n2 minus n. Therefore n2 minus n1 E is equal to n1 L1 minus n2 L2 divided by n2 minus n. This is about the end correction. When pipe closed at one end. This is about the pipe closed at one end. That is, in case of pipe open at both ends, there is 2 is present. Here 2 is absent. This is pipe closed at one end. The practical determination of end correction. This is about the vibrations of air column. Today we are discussing about the vibrations of air column. In this part, we have discussed about the when pipe closed at one end. We know that in last lecture we have discussed about end correction. End correction means the distance between open end of the tube and position of antinode is called as end correction. In last lecture we have also discussed about how antinode is formed and at which distance it is formed. End correction is equal to 0.3D, where D is inner diameter of the tube and E means end correction. And this end correction means it is the distance between open end of tube and position of antinode. Then it is called as end correction. And its distance is equal to 0.3D. When about the vibrations of air column, in this part we can discuss about when pipe closed at one end. Then we have to consider here pipe closed at the one end. Therefore we have to draw here figure is that is when pipe closed at one end. Then we have to draw here figure that is In that condition, node is formed. Antinode is formed at the closed end. Therefore, we have to draw here the node and antinode are formed. Here L is the distance. A is distance is formed at the little small distance. This is the first mode of vibration. Then, in this case, antinode, it is always formed. This is the first mode of vibration. First mode of vibration. When pipe closed at one end. At one end. Then, in this case, L is length of pipe, small l. It is the length of pipe. Capital E is length. L is length of air column. Corrected length of air column. In last lecture, we have discussed about that. Properties of stationary ore. When distance between node and antinode, it is equal to lambda by 4. Therefore, here we have to show here in this figure the distance between node and antinode is lambda by 4. Then, in second mode of vibration, when pipe closed at one end, then diagram is like this. In that case, we know that node and antinode are formed. Antinode is always formed at the open end and node is formed at the closed end. Here, is the small length of the tube. L is equal to 3 lambda by 4. This is node, this is antinode formed here, and this is node, and antinode is formed at the small distance. This is second mode of vibration. When pipe closed at one end. Then third mode of vibration is like this. When pipe is closed at the one end, then at that time we have to show here 3 modes of vibration. Here is L is the length of air column, closed end, antinode are formed. Then antinode, here node, here node, here antinode is formed at the open end. Then length is 5 lambda by 4. Lambda 1 here and here lambda 2 by 4. This is third mode of vibration. Third mode of vibration. When pipe closer at one end. This is the three diagrams. Vibrations of air column. When pipe closer at one end. This is first mode, this is second mode, and this is third mode. In first case, the distance between node and antinode is lambda by 4. And when second mode is occur, then distance is 3 lambda by 4 and 5 lambda by 4. Because we have to consider lambda by 4 in plus lambda by 2. That is equal to 2 lambda plus 4 lambda into 8. That is 6 lambda divided by 8. That is we get 3 by 4 lambda. That is we get here 3 lambda by 4. Therefore next distance is 3 lambda by 4. We get in second mode we get distance 3 lambda by 4. After that, for next mode of vibration, distance is lambda by 4, 3 lambda by 4 plus lambda by 2. Then, because the distance between two successive nodes or two antinodes is lambda by 2, therefore, for next node, when distance between two nodes or two antinodes is lambda by 4, by adding this, we get 3 into 2, 6 lambda. Plus 4 lambda is divided by 8, therefore 10 lambda divided by 8, therefore we can get here that is 5 lambda by 4, therefore distance is here 5 lambda by 4. For next mode of vibration, these distances occur in case of next mode. First, the distance between node and antinode is lambda by 4. Therefore, we can get here lambda by 4. Distance between node and antinode is lambda by 4. Therefore, for first node, distance is lambda by 4. For next node, these distances occur. This is about the distances of this length, corrected length of air column. When pipe closes at one end. When this pipe closes at one end, node is always formed. At the closed end, antinode is formed at the open end, and the distance between open end of tube and open end of the tube and the position of antinode, it is called as end connection, and it is occur at the little small distance. At the node there is least freedom for motion of particle at the closed end. Let us consider when tuning fork. Let us consider this is tuning fork, this is tuning fork. It is head over the pipe when closed at one end, and it is vibrating tuning fork. When this vibrating tuning fork is head over this closed end, then at that time sound produced by vibrating tuning fork goes inside the pipe, then at that time sound wave travel, then reflection takes place and stationary waves are formed. Longitudinal wave travels along the pipe of finite length, and transverse always form at the fixed end or closed end. When this superposition occurs, then stationary waves are produced. Let us consider small l is the length of pipe and capital L is the corrected length of air column. Then in last lecture we have discussed about that when pipe closure at one end correction is given by. In last lecture we have discussed in when pipe closure at one end, then for first mode of vibration, then we know that for first mode of vibration length is L is equal to lambda by 4. Therefore, lambda is equal to 4L. Say this equation number 1. We know that V is equal to N lambda. In last lecture, we are discussed N is equal to V by lambda. In the 11th standard, we are discussed about V is equal to N lambda. V is velocity, N is frequency, lambda is wavelength. N is equal to V by lambda. Say this equation number 3. Then put this 1. Put 1 in 3. We get. Therefore, we get equation N is equal to V by 4L. But L is equal to small l plus e, that is corrected length. Put this in this equation, we get 4 L plus e. This is equation number 4, and this equation is called as fundamental frequency of vibration. This equation is called as fundamental frequency of vibration or first harmonic. This is called as N. Equation 4 is called as, this is called as fundamental frequency of vibration or first harmonic. In last lecture, we are also discussed about the harmonic and overtone. Higher frequency is called as overtone, and harmonic, it is the fundamental or lowest frequency, then it is called as first harmonic. Then after that, we can discuss about second mode of vibration. That is, second mode of vibration is, we can see that example. Next mode is for second mode of vibration. We know that distance is here, L is equal to 3 lambda by 2 divided by 4. Therefore, V is equal to, we know that N lambda. V is equal to N lambda. N is equal to V by lambda. Then here we can get lambda 2 is equal to 4L by 3. 4L by 3. Therefore, we say this equation 5 this equation 5. Then this is 6. Put equation 5 in 6. We get N is equal to N1 is equal to, for next mode we can consider here N1 lambda 1. Therefore, N1 is equal to V divided by 4L by 3. Therefore, equation get 3V divided by 4L. Here 3V divided by 4, L plus E, small e. Here this quantity is fundamental frequency. We can get here fundamental frequency. N is equal to V divided by 4L. can get here N1 is equal to 3N. 3N. This is called as second harmonic. This is called as second harmonic and first overtone. This is called as third harmonic and first overtone. This is called third harmonic and first overtone. This is about the second mode of vibration. After that, we can discuss about the third mode of vibration. Third mode of vibration. For that purpose, we have to consider the third mode of vibration is, for that purpose we have to consider the third mode is that is, we have to consider L is equal to 5 lambda 2 by 4, lambda 2 is equal to 4L by 5. 4L by 5. Say this equation number 7. Then, but V is equal to N lambda. N is equal to V by lambda. N is equal to V by lambda. Then N2 lambda 2. N2 V by lambda 2. Then put this value of equation. Say this equation number 8. Put 7 in 8. 7 in 8. We get N2 is equal to V divided by lambda 2 is equal to 4L divided by 5. 5V divided by 4L. This is equal to fundamental frequency. Therefore, we can get 5N. N2 is equal to 5N. Say this equation 9. This is third mode of vibration. This is called as fifth harmonic. Fifth harmonic and third overtone. This is the first overtone and second overtone. This is about the when pipe closure at one end. Then after that we can discuss about the pipe